Hey guys, Steve here from the turtlefollower.com with the stock trade idea for this week. If you've just joined us, we have been long or looking at a trade that we would have put on in EXPE. We entered EXPE here on 8-1 on a breakout from this consolidation along the uptrend line. Okay, so we entered long on 8-1. And since then, it has actually just been consolidating in this range. Now, the last video we had was on the 8th, so this is exactly a week later. And we're going to go ahead and just look at what has transpired since then. And we are actually exiting the trade because Expedia has broken down below our closing stop level of 82.50. All right, so we would have exited the trade here. And this would have been our trigger bar, and the next bar we would have exited at the open, and this bar being Monday the 13th. So you could see here by following our plan, although the trade didn't work out, it was a small loss. We exited right here around 80.83. We entered somewhere around 84.86. So we lost about $3.50 on the trade. But the fact is, we followed our plan. We exited on a close below 82.51, and we were out of the trade before this big bar took place. All right, the bar from today, being 13th, was down 5.75%. So you can see how quickly some of these trades can get away from you. That's why it's very important that when you have a stop in place and it triggers the stop, as much conviction as you may have in the stock, the best bet is to get out of it and look for another setup. So we'll be back next week. I think maybe what we're going to do, instead of following a trade from start to finish, is maybe we'll actually just identify a different trade every Wednesday. And if there is no trade, there will be no video. But maybe we can kind of identify or a potential setup, or see what happens. But let's try and keep I think I'm going to try and keep it away from the idea of looking at a trade from start to finish, and more just identifying some setups that you can potentially take on your own. Or maybe if you guys have some setups that you want me to look at, leave them in the comments below. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and be sure to follow me, StockTwits, Twitter, Google+, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Have a great rest of the day, guys, and catch us tonight for the strategy session.